Need some fucking sustenance, dude. You got susted, you know what I'm saying? Fucking famished over here, bro.
You little jerks. So I'm at Shipwreck's house and we're trying to figure out a new design for the Savage Village logo for a particular shirt. Again, I'll get into what exactly Savage Village is later. But for right now, before you can finish actually sketching it out, he's famished and needs a pizza. This is my jam. Got your pizza? Can you draw now?
Yeah.
Damn, that's the old boy right there.
That's mad old school right there. Frank's life.
Chia! Tell him where you keep it, not the refrigerator, motherfucker.
Not the motherfucking refrigerator.
Not the refrigerator! Jesus, man! It's called hot sauce, not cold sauce.
Why don't you tell me a story? Please tell me a story too.
You know?
What's going on, you little jerks? We just got done training back. Show them how you get them arms. How'd you get them? How did you get them? You pay $29.95 a month. 12 easy payments. Gotta let them know. Gotta let them know. Let them know.
See that?
Yep.
Can you feel it?
Mm-hmm.
Feel it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Feel it.
Follow you, but it's not that simple. So contagious, my favorite.
Twin girls that did your modeling.
Oh, they're not twins. They're not twins. They don't look anything alike.
It's probably the light or something. I mean, they look like twins.
They look nothing alike. Insert the clip of the twins now.
Is it good enough for you?
They're not twins at all. Why do you think they're twins?
Same hair color.
I don't even think the hair color is the same.
Alright, this is for the twin.
For the twins?
Make sure you show it to them.
I'll show it to them.
Asian power. Oh yeah.
Brittany and Michaela. I think that's the name.
Alright, Brittany, this is for you.
Reps for Brittany.
Oh, yeah.
Reps for Brittany.
This last two is for Michaela. Oh, shit, I lost.
Reps for Michaela. They're not twins. Why do you think they're twins?
Can you feel that?
I can feel it.
You feel that?
That's how good it is. I can feel it. That tan line's so serious. Can't fake these gains, man. Can't fake these gains, bro.
More gain than
Can't fake these gains, bro.
feel that. Feel that.
And deadlift, here we go. Deadlift for the bros. For the bros.
Yeah, lightheaded.
Come on, you gotta deadlift for the
I
bros.
gotta get excited.
Get excited, let's deadlift for the bros. Come on, the internet's about deadlifting.
contagious. He's still my favorite. He was my friend, now he's my lover. It's just a fix that helped me get through this. You held me in.
It was a good time. Now we're gonna go downtown and see if we can't get a skate sesh. Hell yeah. Check me out. Check me out. So apparently I forgot it's back to the bricks. So back to the bricks is where everyone takes their really old nice cars and they park them on Saginaw Street, which is made of bricks, to show them off. That's about it. I mean, they have nice cool cars though. Cancel that. There's people everywhere down here. Besides, it looks like it's about to rain. Ugh. So since it's raining outside, I guess this is a good time to get into what in Sam hell is Savage Village. Alright, so let's get into interview mode. So Savage Village essentially is a brand, okay? Duh. Then the next question usually is, what the hell's the brand about? What's the lifestyle? Blah, blah, blah. Everyone wants everything spelled out black and white apparently nowadays. So okay, grab your carpet square and your graham crackers and your juice. It's story time. To answer the question, we gotta rewind the clocks back to the late 90s. I met a kid. His last name was Shipwreck. When he introduced himself, I thought he said Shipwreck, so I just called him Shipwreck. As fate would have it, he grew into his name as time went on. We call him Wreck for short. We met through drawing. I was drawing a character from a show. He saw the drawing, he said that you liked the show as well, and then he showed me that he could draw pretty well too. So right off Jump Street, we hit it off. We had a creative connection, if you will. Fast forward a few years, we were up late one night and we came up with this idea. The idea to make a conglomerate company, if you will. And under this conglomerate, we wanted to produce and promote all things we were into, which was music, particularly underground shit that was unsigned, you would never hear it on the radio, skateboarding, indie video filmmaking, comic books, fashion, and we were gonna put it all together on a website with its own e-zine. If you don't know what an e-zine is, it's an online magazine, basically a digital magazine. Now you have to understand, this concept was before YouTube, before Facebook, shit, before MySpace. There was no social media, no smartphones, no apps. I know the younger crowd's like, what the fuck did you do online then? People web surf, and most of them have to plug their phone, not their cell phone, their actual home line phone, into their computer to log online, and that would take like a good solid 5 minutes. Then if someone called your house, you'd probably get kicked offline and have to log in all over again. And only time that you found out about a cool website was in some dark corner of the internet chat room, or if the website was popular enough, you probably saw it in an actual physical magazine or newsprint. However, there wasn't a place really on the internet for things that we were into. So this conglomerate website idea was supposed to be made for and aimed at people like us. The misfits, the hooligans, the anti-heroes and weirdos, the one-offs, the one-shorts, the out-of-the-box thinkers, the awkwards, the people that just didn't quite fit in and were tired of being part of or being fed whatever mainstream or hot topic sold them at the time. Something real, something genuine, something raw, something made by the different, for the different. That was the idea. We needed a name. We wanted the name to be completely ridiculous and foolish. The name was to serve as a gate, as if you can't get past the name, then anything on the other side of the gate isn't gonna be for you. Long story short, we were up late brainstorming names. Rec had to take a shit break and said, wait a sec, I gotta take a boo-boo. I immediately said, that's it! Since we're combining all these things into one cup, so to speak, to make this weird concoction of whatever, I thought Boo Boo Tonic, aka Shit Tonic, was the best and dumbest name ever. This is where BBT was born, which eventually became an actual physical drink, as stated before. And if you would like to see this done proper, go and watch my new movie, Damnit's Not Dead Yet, inspiration for the different, link in the description, shameless plug. However, let's fast forward to some time. Over the years, the BBT site eventually manifested into the AJDamnit.com site. Our crew of friends, thanks to the original BBT site, became known as the BBT crew/family. I eventually fell into a weird part of life, pulled the plug on the AJDamnit site. The crew kind of dispersed and went their own ways, sort of. Now, a few years ago, Rec has this idea to start a brand. The story I got was he went to one of the crew, Cam D's. Again, if you want to know who these fools are, go watch my new movie, Damnit's Not Dead Yet. They're all in there, link in the description, shameless plug. So he went to Cam D's. D's didn't really want to get involved. I mean, he works full time, he's got a lot on his plate, it's understandable. But him and a few others still pushed Rec to go forward anyway. So another crew member, Polly, again, if you saw the movie Damnit's Not Dead Yet, she's the one that drinks the piss, link in the description. I believe she started a GoFundMe account, which raised enough money for the first batch of shirts. However, Rec's going between 2 jobs while still trying to be everywhere he can be to promote this idea he believes in, barely making cash, trying to make rent. So while Rec is doing all this madman running around trying to somehow make extra money to, of course, buy more product and fund this business before it falls apart, I, coincidentally enough, just so happen to be investing in screen printing equipment to start my second business. I got wind of his struggle, so I got a hold of him. Those that may have been watching for a while may remember Rec stopping by and we were discussing things that I said weren't quite ready for the internet to know. Savage Village is what we were discussing. I told him fuck third-party productions, which is what we've always been about. If we can do it ourselves, we do it ourselves. I told him I have everything we needed to make shit happen and no one is gonna outwork me when it counts. So the plan was, Rec will do all the promos, shaking hands, kissing babies, you know, sales, community events, blah blah blah. I was supposed to be the behind-the-scenes guy, the workhorse. That's what I do. I work. Make product and get shit done. The 2 reasons I was supposed to stay behind the scene was 1, I usually have way too much shit on my plate at any given time for something of this stature. Second reason, probably the most important, I have a big fucking mouth. I may say the wrong thing that ruins this whole thing completely. However, I step in when needed if creativity needs a kick in the ass, so to speak. Money was never discussed. Why? No need to. If he eats, I eat. If I eat, he eats. We're family. We help one another out. It's that simple. Which brings us to what the brand is. I know this is long, bear with me. It's essentially what BBT was, just simplified and modernized. Savage Village is a family, a home for the misfits, the hooligans, the anti-heroes and weirdos, the one-offs, the one-shorts, the out-of-the-box thinkers, the awkwards, the people that just don't quite fit in and are tired of being part of or being fed whatever mainstream or their social media algorithm is feeding them. And we hope if you see another rock in a Savage Village piece in the streets, you treat them as family. Us oddballs gotta stick together. I believe Rec and I have proven that. Alright, now the name. What the fuck does the name mean? We're not here to tell you what the name should mean to you. However, to us, being a savage isn't about being an asshole. It's just how some of us are usually perceived at first. Maybe we got tattoos, wild attire, funny hair, talk loud. We maybe have a few drinks, or we're ripping around on a skateboard. Just because we tend to be a little different, some would call us savages. But we're the ones with integrity and are not afraid to stand up for what's right, and we would be the first ones to help out if someone was in a bind. The village portion gives it identity. The identity is based on a place you grew up. Now this week's Motivation Monday video will be related to this, so I don't want to give too much away. We'll just say there's no clean water to drink. It has been the murder capital of the US several times. It essentially is a savage village. Now that everyone is brought up to speed, I will address a few things. The Savage as Fuck t-shirt. Yes, we will probably be retiring this print. Here's why. 1, it's gotten to the point where other companies have been printing it and even making Savage AF censored pins for the slightly edgy. And like stated, we're not about doing whatever everyone else is doing, no matter if we started it or not. And 2, most importantly, from a business standpoint, if we want this to grow, we have to take focus off and move past the SAF slogan. Rec will be looking into a trademark of sorts, and it may make a comeback in a different design. As far as what to expect in the future, first off, we thank everyone for all the love and support they have shown, and if the brand and family keep growing as it has been, sky's the limit. Now I'm sure I can speak for both Rec and I when I say we're about unique things and we foster creativity. Now I got a feeling that I've got some of the Savage Village family watching, so I speak directly to you when I say show me who the fuck you are. Not just personality, I'm saying if you got something you've been working on, something you've been creating, be it artwork, music, a fucking app, a shirt idea, I'm sure you know how to get in contact with us via the SV Facebook page. I'll put a link in the description, and if we see something in it, we will try to make it work. We're about growing this family together. This is why when Rec and I are creating shit, he makes sure to keep you in the loop with the whole process and get your input. Because let's face it, a shirt don't mean shit if there ain't a family belief behind it. That was not supposed to rhyme. I just got bars on bars, man. However, anyone that knows us knows, put Rec and I in a room for a while and you never know what kind of wild ass shit we might come up with. Okay, I hope that clears some shit up.